Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to my channel. I'm the Anchored Alchemist, and I'm back with another video for you with Doom: The Dark Ages. This time we're going to do it again with the RTX 4090 and the Intel Core i9-13900K, but this time we're going to use DLSS set to quality instead of native 4K. So, easy day. So let's jump into these settings. All right. We're playing on the LG C1 OLED with a 16:9 aspect ratio at 4K with a refresh rate of 120 Hertz. No VSync, async compute on. Performance metrics, we don't need that. Chromatic aberration and depth of field both on with sharpening at 1.5, film grain at 1.0. We are using DLSS set to quality. Sharpness is at 46. No frame gen. And NVIDIA reflex mode is on plus boost. No HDR here. Let's set the gamma. Oh my goodness, that is too bright. We want that to be barely visible on the left. Not visible at all, and barely visible on the right. Okay, there we go. We'll leave it there. Should be good to go. All right. And actually, no, that's a little bit too dark for my taste. Let's get back in here and take that up just a little bit. All right, we'll put it at 1 and see what that looks like. Okay, a little bit better. All right. And custom overall quality slider is custom. Texture pool is full, or pool size full at 4096 with Ultra Nightmare settings. So easy day, which there ain't a whole lot between the different settings here from Ultra Nightmare, Nightmare, High. Ain't too much of a difference in the frame rate. Easy day. All right, so make sure that's set again. Campaign. We're going to start over from the same area. Start the game. And we'll bring up MSI Afterburner River Tuna statistics. There will be some editing. All right, we're getting 104 frames per second. Frame times is about where it's supposed to be in milliseconds compared to the frame rate. Our 1% low is 95 with an average of 104. We're getting 31% usage on the 13900K, running at 5.2 gigahertz, pulling 143 watts there, down to 106 there. Using 20 gigs of system memory, getting full GPU utilization on the 4090 at 63C at 2.7 gigahertz, pulling actually pretty good, 360, 370 watts, and using 11 gigs of video memory of the available 24. So, all right, let's get after it.
Impact confirmed. The Slayer has been activated.
All right, 1% lows ain't looking bad compared to the average here with DLSS set to quality. We are on the latest NVIDIA driver. The BIOS is updated for the motherboard as well. And we are on the latest Windows update of 24H2. All right, 1% low drop down to 84. Pulling 370 watts. Something else down there? No, I got everything. Okay. Easy day. Now that's how you wipe them out real quick. All right, maintaining 100 frames per second, pretty consistent there. Bumps at low 85, max 121, average 102. Got him.
The Slayer is dangerous. Keep your distance.
We can't stay here.
Ensign, you have a lock on the Slayer's location? Confirmed. Weapon drop incoming in 3, 2, 1.
Nice. All right. Everything's still running about the same. Still pulling the same amount of wattage on both the CPU and GPU. Max frame rate went up to 135 though. A 1% low seal 86 and average 103. Frame time graph looks fantastic here. All right, got him. All right, I ain't have enough, I guess. I needed 3 of them. Here we go. Try to sneak out of there, huh? All right. Everything's still running pretty much the same way it was when we talked about it a minute or two ago. And we'll do the whole mission this time. Whole first mission, easy day. %1 low now at 84. Average 102. And max 135, so not much changing here. Game is really optimized, so all right, easy day. I see somebody jump down over here. That's what I was trying to do. Ha 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 ha. Nice.
The main gate is under lockdown.
There's a key in the nearby church. Route in the location.
Ah, 1% low dropped down to 81, and the average dropped down to 100. Max didn't change. Easy day. Still pulling 380 watts now here, and 140 watts from the CPU. So it changes based on what we're doing here. Easy day. And we'll see what things end up through this entire run that we're going to do here. Percent low changed to 82, and the average went up to 101. So easy day. So we're staying around about the 1% low in the 80s, but I've noticed here, and the averages have been about 100. So easy day.
The cultists are traitors.
He's at ground zero. Key located.
No, I was supposed to go back this way. I do that every time. Got it.
Once he kills the demon, the portals will collapse.
1% low, 82. Average 102. 70C on the 13900K, 62C on the 4090. And wattage is about the same that we're pulling here. And we are pulling 21 gigs of system memory now and 11 gigs of video memory. So easy day. Who left? Get out of here, buddy. All right. Nice. Oh man. All right, 1% low went up to 83 and the average went up to 103. Got it. Still using the same amount of VRAM here and still using the same amount of system memory as well. He thought he was gonna escape.
All hell gates closed. The village is secure.
Nice.
Tier 5 readings in the South Bay. Incoming.
A Titan has been summoned.
I guess there's a key for that, excuse me, somewhere. Nice. All right, YouTube been pretty consistent. Frame time graph looks fantastic. Still getting 100 frames per second here. I haven't noticed any stuttering at all. and just having a fantastic gaming experience
Making
here.
a final push.
Right in the mouth. Just tearing them apart, man. Giving this guy the business. All right, YouTube, fantastic frame rate. 1% low of 83. It just went up to 84 with an average of 104. And 63C on the 13900K up to 74 there. 62C on the 4090. Easy day. 360 some watts or so, 370 on the GPU, and 100 or so up to 140 that I saw there on the CPU. We all know how the 13900K is, so easy day. And the system memory and video memory didn't change much, even during this cutscene here, so easy day. So I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm gonna let this finish out a little bit, if not a lot, and come back for the next one. Later.